Hello, hello, welcome. We are in season 4 of Godfather of Harlem. If you are new here, my name is Kay Bly, and make sure you give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more content from Godfather of Harlem, all things horror, all things nerdy as well. Y'all, so we are off to an amazing start. Omar is in jail for Malcolm X's murder. Elise is not too happy about that. But Bumpy, on the other hand, wants to keep his promise to Malcolm and go legit. He's like, hey, this is what he wanted for me to do. I want to honor him and be a legit businessman. He said, I'm gonna stick to the casinos and the clubs. Chin is like, well, let me in. I want to be down. I want to be a part of it. Bumpy is like, no. Everything I've done in Harlem, I have to do in conjunction with the Italians. I want this to be just a me thing for my community. This is a black owned business. Chin is a bit offended by it. I can see this becoming a problem in this new season. And they are having financial issues. The homies are like, we can still sell that doogie for just a little bit. Like, get our weight up, get our money up. Just a little bit. Like what you want to do, we're here for it. Bumpy is standing firm in his decision to be a legit businessman. I don't know how long this is going to last because the financial issues are piling up. And lo and behold, good old Joe Colombo is out of the state pen, and Stella is back meddling in everybody's business. She's the reason why Joe and her dad are not getting along right now. They don't want nothing to do with each other at this point. But here she is trying to barter peace, compromise, be the middleman to say, this is a good business deal, only it's more self serving towards her. You can tell they both have a good soft spot for Stella because any other person Joe Colombo would have put in dirt by now. Same as Chin. That's his daughter. He wants to take care of her, and Joe Colombo still kind of likes her a little bit, although she's been messy. Messy between dad, messy between Joe. I don't think that she even cares about either one of them. At this point, Stella is all for herself. But y'all let me know what your thoughts are on season 4, episode 1 so far. I'm excited to see Frank Lucas pop up this season. Also, I had an opportunity to sit and talk with the writer director of Godfather of Harlem. So let's get into it right now, as a matter of fact.
Absolutely. Good morning, Chris.
I
My
can't
name is
lie.
Kima from the Fifth Wall. I'm really excited to meet you this morning. And how are you, by the way?
Well, it's very nice to meet you too, and I like your backdrop. That's a cool backdrop. That's awesome. Thank you.
So we can go ahead and get started. So, Godfather of Harlem blends real history with fictionalized drama. How do you strike the right balance between historical drama and compelling storytelling?
That's a great question. I think what we try to do is we read up and we have a researcher doing research on the particular time period. This year it's 1966, 67. And what we do is try to pluck the things that strike us as being dramatically interesting, like the formation of the Black Panthers in New York, like the idea that Frank Lucas came to town. So these are the two big movements of the season, the development of the Panthers and the involvement of Bumpy's daughter Elise, and then the arrival of Frank Lucas and the fact that at first it's not like he and Bumpy just become tight right away. So that's going to take some time. So integrating real life stuff with the you know requirements of making the drama exciting is a challenge, but I hope hopefully the viewers will think we succeeded.
Season 4 continues with Bumpy's fight for power in Harlem. What are some themes that are driving this season's narrative?
Well, for Bumpy, I think it's the fact that he's lost his spiritual mentor, Malcolm, and I think he's suffering from it.
Mm-hmm.
We pick up a 13 months or at least a year after Malcolm's death, and so you see a Bumpy who's tired and who made a promise to Malcolm that he'd stay away from dealing heroin. That's one of the struggles for Bumpy this
Mm-hmm.
season. He made a promise to Malcolm, and can he keep the promise? Can you be a criminal overlord and not sell drugs? That's the question we're asking of Bumpy this season. And Forrest, of course, delivers an amazing performance, and Rome Flynn does a great job with Frank Lucas. So I think viewers are going to be interested in that.
Godfather Harlem has a cinematic feel. How do you work with the directors and cinematographers to maintain that quality?
That's another great question. We've had the same directors, cinematographers for the last 3 or 4 years. Our producer Ray Quinlan puts together that team, and yeah, a lot of attention is paid to the look of the show, how we film it, our sets. We're obviously trying to replicate 1960s Harlem here in New York City in 2025, so that requires a lot of agility. We shoot up in Harlem sometimes. We shoot out in Brooklyn, in East New York. So yeah, I think the goal always is to create this rich, colorful, almost like hyper real sense of Bumpy's being the Godfather of Harlem, and I think we work also, the production designer is important to making sure the show looks rich and full, and I hope we've accomplished that this year.
I'm so excited for season 4, and thank you for taking time to talk with me this morning.
Thanks so much, Kima.
I need the cash, I need it fast. I treat the stash like it's up for grabs. On the road to the riches, my foot on the gas. I'm chasing success like it's my last. I wake up in the morning, thank the Lord that I made it here. I was so close to the edge like a bad bitch, baby help. I turn a little nothing into something, like I put a bun in the oven. I burst that bread like a newborn. If you want with me going through storms, then you can't make it rain with me. You ain't in the struggle trying to hustle. Don't play with me. You sleep for a week, you spend the day with me. Look at my shoes, have problems even lacing it. If I handed you my talent in a cup, you know dry niggas will probably end up wasting it. Now who's gonna clean up that spill? Look at my lane and see God at the wheel.